morning, everybody. I hope you're well. The poem I have for you this morning is another love poem, as I had promised this week. But this is a love poem, not to a person, but a love poem to the sky, which I love. I love the sky. I take a lot of pictures of it. If you go through my camera reel, I have lots of photographs of the sky in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, at twilight, at night. I don't know, I find it comforting to look at the sky. And I actually wrote this poem not long after the 2016 election, which was a time when I needed some comfort. And I very often, we have a break room at the end of the hall that my office is on at school, which I have not been in a long time at this point. But there are these big windows, and the side of the building that I'm on kind of looks out onto Fall Creek, which is one of the natural waterways in Indy. And I would very often watch the sun kind of, come up and then warm over the course of the day. And when I would go in there and, make coffee and copy and do whatever one does in the break room, avoid grading. And so this poem kind of came to me when I was standing there looking out the window one day, not long after the results of the election, and feeling a whole bunch of different things. So this is my poem entitled Self-Care Challenge Day 14, a love poem for the sky. Inhale the air, trap it in your lungs, let it transform into fine, transparent vapor that leaves your mouth and nose in a steady stream. You can't see it drift toward the horizon, but you can fall in love with the way the light mutes gray to pink, cracking the clouds open like eggshells. Stand at the window, watch yellow and orange sweep over the bridge like a song, geese guiding the light's movement. Wonder what it would be like to be one of these geese, to watch the sun grow bold and ripe at the edge of your eye. Follow the air currents as they dip below the trees and hover above land, suspended in the exhale of your breath. So that's my poem, Self-Care Challenge Day 14, a love poem to the sky. And I think when I was writing this, I'm not getting them anymore because my email is admittedly completely out of control. But I think at the time I was getting these self-care prompts in my inbox, and at this particular time I was trying to implement a lot of those things. And I think the prompt was something like, get out and walk and notice the sky or something like that. And I was like, well, that's not difficult for me. That's something I do anyway. And I find that often for me, the most useful forms of self-care in whatever way that comes are usually things that I'm kind of doing already, that I find comfort in. So, and I know that that's become a very sort of like trendy term and people have thoughts about it. But at the end of the day, I think now more than ever, it's important to try and find your balance wherever you can find it, even if it's for brief moments kind of here and there, even if it's just going outside and noticing what the sky's doing today. So I hope that you're all having a good day, and I will speak to you soon.